Alrighty, welcome to another episode of Jogress. You can call me Peter or Cat, don't matter. And then joining me again today is
Michael, you can call me aimless. Really doesn't matter.
uh, Deathlist. You know, he's gonna take you out in Digimon. He's the Death Xmon of Digimon. Again, we're missing Frank again. He decided not to join this week. Not sure what this time, but we're gonna go on without him today. Pretty much the beginning, we're just gonna talk about locos. Actually, what I would like to talk about, we skipped. I think it's already a week already about the Nats. We're 2 weeks out, a week out of it.
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks.
We didn't do an episode on that week. I really wanted to, but didn't find the time to get that. But one of our very own in our area, named Ivan, he got top 42 out of the whole nation.
Yep, playing that Black War.
The infamous one. Yeah, and then we had a good amount of other players. I think it was about 12 to 14. I shouted them all out the previous episode, I think. And yeah, I mean, everyone said we had a few guys from the Brownsville area, and they spoke to us and let us know it was a pretty cool experience. They got to meet a lot of people. There's a lot of side tournaments too, so even though you were out, you still got to play some games. You weren't just completely out of it.
Yep. And speaking of nationals, there was a few. Some of the top decks was top 32 decks was surprising. Well, not for me.
I
Like
was
Blue
happy
Flare.
that Jessmon got in there.
Yes, I was happy for Jesmon. I was happy for Blue Flare. I was happy for Cross.
Cross was like I was the biggest fan for our stand for Cross to try to win it all. And then when I saw they hit top 32 and then they're at top 2, I was like, oh come on, Cross, take it.
And I was a stand for Blue Flare because people was sleeping on it.
Heck yeah, that deck is actually pretty annoying.
Yep.
If it hits its pieces, it's kind of like, damn, what do I do now? Speaking of that, of course, the number one deck that won the whole thing was Black War X. Of course, I mean, there's a lot of them on top 32, weren't there?
Yeah, and it was all because of one card.
I don't know how to speak of that card. uh, but yeah, congrats on all the local players who went out there and competed. And again, congrats to you, Ivan, for hitting top 42. That was dope, man.
Yep.
For the locals this past week, I played here actually, or Harlingen Comic Cave. I believe you were there too, right, Mike?
I was there. I played against you.
Oh crap! Yeah, I forgot. I played 2 Minervas in a row. All right. Speaking of my matchups, first one was against Adrian. His Minerva. He didn't say it was a loop. He said it was just a Minerva type list.
Yeah.
There was one. I think game 1, I didn't hit that many rookies, so it was kind of rough. So I wasn't able to go at his, because he was telling me like you just want to hit him like fast and try to win the game fast. But I wasn't able to pull much of anything. Second game, I could have won. He just threw out those 2 Psychmons on me. I was able to get rid of one, but 2 of them I couldn't do anything with it. So that was a game there. And then against Mike was my second match. Another Minerva Mon was a Minerva loop. He looped my ass about, I think in the game 1 or it was game 2, one of them. I had some bad hands this week. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not gonna blame it on bad hands. It was just it happens, you know. That's how the game goes. You're not gonna always hit. So
Yeah.
I wasn't upset. I still trust my cross heart. I just didn't. It wasn't my day. It wasn't my day. Some days I get lucky, but it wasn't that. It wasn't this past Friday. And then my last matchup was against Angel and his Ragnar Lord. That matchup wasn't that hard, and I was hitting everything. I was like, why against? I mean, Angel is learning, and he's actually gotten better. at the game, which is cool. He's one of the guys who works at Hard Engine Comic Cave, and he just barely picked up a game about a month ago, and
Yeah,
he's learning and he's gotten a hang of his Ragnarlord, and that's not the easiest thing in the world for a new player to learn. Um,
especially with that deck.
yeah, it's a lot of weird interactions going on in that one. I ended up 2-0ing him, which I felt bad because I was like, damn, man, I'm sorry. I hit everything I wanted against you. I'm so sorry. But what about your matchups, Mike?
My first matchup was against Imperial. The first game, I had nothing but level sixes in my hand. So he took it. The second game, I could have won it, but I misplayed because I was too focused on his board and not his security. And I had enough bodies on board to win that game. Of course, my second game was against Peter. I was playing Minerva Loop. I did the loop thing. Um, my third matchup was against Marcus and his War Greymon. First game it went by quick. The second game I looped them 4 times in one turn. So I won that match. Then my last game was against Frank. It's Toxic Mastermon.
I, I'm happy that he's pulling that
Huh?
out now.
I have two. Is I say it's toxic, but it's nice to see it out.
Yeah, because I know he built that deck. He was excited for the new pieces, and he didn't touch it until like the past 2 weeks, I think. I can't remember,
Yeah,
but it's good to see him like playing it now.
yeah.
Um,
He
Go
beat
ahead.
me the second game. He decked me out the second game. I couldn't get past his blockers.
What about I had to. Well, I wasn't gonna top that tournament, so I ended up leaving because I had to wake up super early the next morning, anyways. Who ended up topping the top? Who was the top four?
Oh gosh. I know Adrian was second.
That security was one, wasn't it? Security
Yeah,
control.
yeah. The tax control was the one who won, which is this disgusting.
Yeah, I was watching him play Bobby with it. I was like, oh man, Bobby, I feel bad for you.
Yeah, I felt bad for Bobby.
Yeah, he was just learning his, or actually, he put out the armor rush that he bought for me, and
Yeah.
he wasn't hitting rookies either. He was hard playing champions the whole game. I was like, damn. Oh, I'm sorry.
Ooh. Yeah.
Well, the game I watched, I don't know if that was game one or two, but yeah. Oh, surprising win from another one of our little guy, like newer players, actually, not little guys. Seth, I think his D Brigade, he took a match off of the Examon player, who is a player who's more experienced than he is, and I was like, dang, I was kind of actually like, I heard it, I saw on the side that they're going to game three. I was like, dang, there you go, Seth, like
Uh,
getting it.
yeah. Seth is doing good. He's getting better at the game.
Yeah, I was surprised and I was happy that one of our newer players is starting to like take some games now. I mean, it wasn't like the whole match, but little by little, I mean, you're gonna get there.
Oh,
Who else did we have? Okay, so you said it was tax security control, right? That's what you said, and then it was the
yeah.
Minervamon from Adrian. Do you know the
Yeah.
last two?
I do not. I was so done after my matchups.
Yeah, yeah, I bet, dude. You have to think a lot with your deck.
Yeah, just like I'm done.
Uh, Speaking of locals, I think you're heading out this Friday to Kaboom, I believe.
Yes, I'm heading out to Kaboom for their structure deck purple event.
Man, what time does that one start? Do you know? Well, you had to sign up for it,
7.
didn't you?
Yeah, you had to sign up through the app.
I don't think I have enough time.
While you think about going?
I was thinking about it because I get out at 6. I could just head straight over there because I'm right by the expressway from where I work. But, mm, nah, I probably won't. Just because I hate the drive.
Are you gonna go to the one in Stronghold?
I think that was on Sunday, right?
Yeah.
It's the same rules where it's purple decks.
Yep.
Dude, I think that sounds like so much fun.
Just make sure you sign up for it through the app.
Yeah. What's another thing going on? Oh, yeah. Speaking of something going on this Friday, something's about to drop. Do you know what that is, Mike?
The ban list.
Everyone's ready for that. I wonder how the game's gonna shake up with this. And the first card I have out that I think everyone probably thinks is gonna get hit, and I don't know if a lot of people hope it gets hit because I really don't care if this thing stays at 4. That's just me. I think I think it's
Cool.
I like what Mike was saying earlier to me. He was saying that not even a lot of other players on the other side of the world don't even play anything of like they don't play this card at all. So I think more of the English side of the game is where we um, abuse this card more.
Yeah. Um. I mean, in my opinion, I think they will hit Cool Boy.
Yeah, I feel like that
But
too because it feels like it's been a staple card for the Digimon card game for a while already.
it just does so much for so little.
Yeah, just reprint it and
Because
make it a 4 cost. You think
I
a lot
mean,
of people will be playing this still?
yeah,
Ah, because I don't want to
it's
hard drop this damn thing. I'm just kidding.
yeah because like even if it was a four cost, you would still play it
Yeah,
because you gain the one memory and you can draw.
yeah, you get so much from it, especially if you have like 3 out or something, and you're just yeah, it's pretty gross.
I think someone said it best. Even if you didn't have the on play effect of the reveal,
Hmm.
people would still play this. It would
So
still been a good card.
another thing that Mike and I were talking about too was we think it's only going to be about. I said 3 to 4, but Mike also believes like it's around 4 cards that'll get hit. For sure, Cool Boy will probably for sure get hit to 1 for sure. There's no way. I feel like there's no way they're not gonna hit it this time, right?
Can I play devil advocate?
Go for it.
I can see them not hitting it for them to sell product because remember, Cool Boys getting that alternate art form, the gold rarity.
Oh, that is true. I remember that. You told me that.
And
Yeah.
I can honestly see them not hitting it because if they do hit it, just say to hit it to one. If people bought like four of those premium Cool Boys,
I'd be
it's
pretty
like,
upset.
yeah,
It'll make a lot of people angry. Speaking about angry, about the reprint set, Bandai was like, "Oh crap! A lot of people are angry. We're not giving them what they want," and they ended up saying, "All right, here you go, plus more."
yeah, it's just gonna be a different set.
Yeah,
It's gonna be separate.
it's gonna be fun though. It'll be a
Wait,
fun set to pull.
yeah, it's like I know some people are mad that it's separate, but I'm somewhat glad it is.
Hmm. I was watching
But
I think a YouTuber pull some of the that set, and it looks cool. Like how you can get some of these cool commons or old hollows, like really like textured and everything. It looks really nice.
so yeah, so going back to the ban list, what
Hmm.
else you think is going to hit?
Okay, I don't know if it's a hot take or not. I feel like because I even believe maybe it should get hit. This card right here. This one right here, Chaos Degradation.
Really?
I feel like it's too strong. I feel it's the best option card in the game, in my opinion. I'm a newer player,
Really?
and I feel like it's like there's no counter to it at all. Let's go. You go to the damn security. Yeah, you're gone. Like it'll actually. You know what? I don't think it's the most powerful this card, but it is one of the most powerful removal cards. There we go. One of the most powerful removal option cards. Correcting myself.
Hmm. Uh,
After
I
getting
don't know if I,
Hades Force is probably number one, right?
see. I have Hades Force on my list because if you we just saw the finals for nationals.
Mm-hmm.
This was the card that literally won the guy both of his games.
Honestly, true. And didn't he just play one?
Yes,
And he hit them in both games. I was like, bro, unlucky for that crossplayer. I was so sad for that crossplayer.
but for me, I can see them hitting Mellow Greymon X.
The removal one.
Wait, no, my bad. Let me find it. What's it called? Is it Greymon X?
So you don't think Degradation is like a hit or not, or a hit?
I don't think so.
All right, I'm gonna put it on my list for now. That it's gonna be down to one, the Chaos one.
Uh,
Just for now. I'll just put it there for now. I have Cool Boy Chaos.
I can see them hitting Greymon X.
Which Greymon?
The Greymon X
Oh,
antibody.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. This bad
Because
boy right here.
its effect is good.
It's a little too good.
Because it allows you to go up into the Greymon, Metal Greymon for one.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I can see this game down to one, but then you just go back to the old X antibody. But this card right here is yeah, it's pretty strong. It's dumb. It's dumb
Eh,
strong.
yeah, because it's like you would just need two memory to go up to
The
Metal Greymon, the
yeah,
Greymon X antibody.
or even to
So
the Digivolving Great Metal Greymon.
no, that's including that, right? Am I tripping? Oh yeah, you can go to that for two.
And go over the other one for one. It's yeah, it's dumb.
So with three memory, you can go all the way up to your level six.
Yeah, it's nuts. You have the X antibody on under there, slap it on, swing, Digivolve into your Wargray X. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty dumb. It's a really good card for sure.
Yeah, it is. I don't see them hitting that much from.
The Metal Gray deck or Wargray Black War.
I just don't see them hitting that much at like through in general.
Yeah, I feel like it's just gonna be. I say okay. I say four cards maybe.
I'm gonna
If
say there's gonna be three.
for sure, Cool Boy is one. He's on the list. Um, maybe this card already. Yeah, because it is pretty damn strong to be honest. And
Yeah,
it's not just the like. It's not the inheritable that worries me too much because you're not always gonna have the X antibody under there. But that effect to just Digivolve for just two into your really strong ultimates that the Greymon line has, it's kind of nuts.
it is. I actually
Okay.
want to see. I go ahead. I'm just looking at the band list.
Hmm. Has Digimon ever unbanned anything?
No, that's what I was looking at.
What if they? All right. Hear me out, Michael. But they're probably not gonna do it. What if they let this guy come back?
Ooh, why is it not showing up for me?
It would honestly be the first time Bandai would do that, right? Bring the cards back up to four.
Yep, for some reason it's not showing up on the screen. My computer's being AIDS.
Oh, I had put up Shoutmon Cross 4. I mean, honestly, in reality, they're not. It's just a wish list. Just bring. I mean, nah. Then they'll be like, why? What's the point of us bringing in X3 then?
Right.
Because who's gonna want to play X3 if there's X4?
I mean, if we talking about what they could bring back,
What's on a wish list for you first for Bandai to bring back if they were to do that?
oof, that's. I have two choices.
All right.
My first is Eismon,
The regular Iceman, not scatter mode.
the regular one,
This guy right here. Iceman. All right.
because purple would just have a field day with that. And I can, and I wouldn't say they should unban. They should bring this to three, but bring back BT2 Argomon. Bring it back
Argomar.
to two, bring it to two.
Which one is that one? Oh, this one right here.
B, yeah, the
Uh,
BT2
yeah, the one that Dizzy
did
Zorpsh.
for three. Yeah,
The one that some Bloom Lord players use, right?
yeah.
Hmm. See, I don't know any of these old ban list cards because I like I told well like Mike knows I just started in BT10 so I'm like
Like
two
they
sets
tell,
in.
like they tell you one thing cool about Bandai is like they tell you why they ban certain cards.
Yeah, I that's what I did notice and I really enjoyed reading that was like my very first set BT10 right. I wanted to play Shaman because I'm a big fan of the show and I collected all the cards I needed. They hit Shoutmon X4. I didn't get to play it. Unlucky. Um, but they leave a description of like why it's banned, and I was like, okay, I guess it's understandable. But I was still new at the game, so I didn't really understand too much yet. But now I can see why.
Yeah. See, if I'm going by past logic,
Mm-hmm.
I can see them. Wait, let me go. I need to read this effect again. Fuck. Digimon, this Digimon cannot have its DP reduced. Okay, so going by past logic,
Uh huh.
I can really see them hitting Metal Greymon X antibody
Oh yeah. I remember you talking about that.
because the reason why is because they banned Doro Greymon. You wasn't playing back when Alpha was a thing,
Mm-hmm.
but Doro Greymon basically had the same protection about your this Digimon Digi-Evolution cards is unable to be deleted or have its DP reduced until the end of your opponent's turn. So
Okay.
it gave similar protection.
I'm trying to find that card. I wasn't in the game when that card was a big thing.
BT7
How do you? It's D-O.
RU Greymon.
That spelled it right. I don't know why. Oh, there it is. I see it. BT7. When
Yep.
Digivaving, you may place one black card X anybody in its traits from your hand to the bottom of this Digimon's Digility card, prevent effects from deleting it or reducing its DP until. Damn, okay.
And then it gets security attack +1.
Plus, each one has X anybody's traits. Scheme. Hmm. Okay, and that's what the whole Alphamon thing was based off of, right? Right here, this guy.
It helped a lot.
I can see why.
You could similar, you know how in the Minerva loop, how I do the four and then goes to the opponent's turn and then comes back to mine.
Mm-hmm.
Alphamon had a similar thing.
Oh, okay. Oh, remember our little hot take though? Do you think they're gonna hit Marcus?
Oh,
Like, this is the memory setter one, right? It's the old one, BT4.
yeah. I don't think they would hit Marcus because they got. I don't think they would hit the old Marcus because it's not that good.
Yeah.
I don't think they would. I don't think they would hit the new Marcus because they're trying to sell product.
Oh yeah, for sure they wouldn't hit the. I don't think they'll hit these yet because they're not even released in any English set yet. Like I have they ever even really banned anything that hasn't been
No,
released? Yeah, so I think Shine Greymon is safe from the ban list for now until they decide, hey, let's enough is enough. But supposedly he's doing like really well in Japan.
it's top. It's up there. It's the one of the top decks over there.
But then again, I always feel like our meta on this side of the world, on the English side versus Japan, is always a little different.
It's totally different because Japan is best of one, so their decks are more focused on consistency.
Yeah, and they're more slower paced, right? While in a over here in this side of the world, it's more like I'm just gonna beat you really fast, or a lot of combos. I feel like we there's a lot of comboing on this side too.
And we have a lot of control. We are more control based. Like security control wasn't really a thing over in Japan.
Yeah, it was a thing that I got because I did a little bit of research, Mike. I did a little research that it was more was invented over here on this side of the world.
Yeah,
And then same with what was it? Garurumon? It didn't they didn't get the promos on that side of the world, so Garurumon was a thing here but not over there.
yeah. And by the time they got the promos, it's like he didn't do nothing over there.
Yeah, and they just dipped on the deck completely.
Yep.
That's what I was saying, like maybe since Garurumon kind of fell off on the face of the earth on the nationals over there and over here actually and didn't do I don't think it did anything in the Japan nationals at all. It wasn't up there at all. Maybe one was in top 32 in Europe or Oceania. I can't remember. I feel like that deck is safe from getting hit.
Yeah, I think they just hit Cool Boy, to be honest.
I think Cool Boy hits that deck already. So
Yeah, I think they'll hit Cool Boy and probably something from Black War.
I'll say that Greymon. The Greymon X antibody would get hit.
Yeah.
So right now we got Cool Boy, Greymon X antibody, um, Hades Force. You said might go to one.
I can see it going to one.
So Michael has Cool Boy Greymon X like I do, but he has Chaos. I mean Hades Force. I have Chaos Degradation. What's our fourth hit?
Oh, a fourth hit.
We'll say there is a fourth hit. What would be a hit to a deck that's kind of annoying? You think Grandis would get hit? Because
Oh
he was
God.
so much up there in like a lot of nats, like
I can see
Oceania.
the I can see the promo card of Grandis get. I can't think of the name. The one that launched the game. Remember whenever something is suspended?
The X antibody? Oh no, it's not that one. It's the where's he at?
Oh,
There he
Coromon.
is. Okuamon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I if anything, yeah, because he's the main guy, like the main ultimate in that deck, right? So he kind of
Yeah.
and he has that piercing ability, so like you're just gonna swing in. Hello, I'm coming back at you for another big, huge swing. Like I've seen this deck get ran on me before, and it was like, with Mike, of course, being the local Death Xmon. It was not. It wasn't fun to play against. It was kind of yeah. It was like Michael gave
Hey,
me
I,
a middle finger to my face.
hey, I don't play this. That's why I took it apart. I don't play it no more.
Um, so I guess for Mike and I, it's Cool Boy. We both agree on Cool Boy. Both agree on the Greymon X antibody. He has Hades Force. I have Chaos Degradation. And I guess the fourth one I'm gonna go is for a Grandest card, either the promo, like Mike was saying, or Would they even hit Grandis to one?
I don't really don't.
I don't see it either. I see the promo more than anything.
If they don't hit the promo for Grandis, I can see them hitting Metal Guru.
The promo one?
Yes.
Oh yeah, the one that swings, unsuspends. Hey, let me swing X antibody over, swing for two checks, unsuspend again. Let me swing again for another two checks. Oh hey, let me finish the game with Metal Guru. That's
Yeah.
that's a little annoying. That's a quick game.
Because like there's no really good purple cards to hit.
Yeah. Uh, you know what? Hit Minerva, dude. I don't want to see that shit.
But it's so fragile.
Nah, it's not gonna get hit. Yeah, yeah, no, I believe you with that. How it's fragile and stuff, but nah, I don't want to see that crap, dude. I'm done.
Leave Minerva alone. She did nothing wrong.
I hope Bandai hits the crap out of that deck, just so you don't play it anymore.
She did nothing wrong.
You're gonna get a new purple deck. His name is Beelzemon.
Huh?
You're gonna get a new purple friend. It's gonna be Beelzemon. And speaking of
That's true.
Beelzemon, that is also this Friday, and you said it's a ready to go deck.
Yep. So basically, the only thing you still have your blast mode.
I think so.
I was talking to a friend. They said you might want to run one of them.
Yeah,
One of.
the alt art one I have.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Everything else comes within. But
Now,
and besides the, go ahead.
oh no, now is this deck where I need to buy two to be playable, or just one is ready to go?
Two, unfortunately.
Oh fuck! They do
Or you
that
can
whole
buy one.
thing. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Or you can buy one to pick up the singles.
Hmm. That's like $30, right? But then you got these pretty little cards that come with that thing. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So I did talk to someone else about those cards. So
Mhm.
you get so in order to get a playset of all of the cards of the extra cards, like the promos and the promo cards or whatever,
Mhm.
you would need to get 4 boxes.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just gonna get two.
Yeah, I'm just getting two.
I'm alright. I just want to play the deck, see how fun it is, and I probably will get tired of it, and then I'll just go back to crossart.
I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna get two. Get your Argomons.
Oh yeah, that's all I need. And I'm done with the Argomons. I just need two more.
Yeah, and I just see someone would trade me for their. Yeah, I'm just getting two, and then because the only thing I really want is the X antibody Impmon. And yeah, I don't want all of those in the pack.
The all the packs you're talking about?
Yeah, so and the Beelzemon started. Let me just. How can I share this? I'll just post a link. Hello. Let me just send it to you on Discord.
Digimon World of Digimon. This thing is. Do I click that little link?
Wait, let me send it again.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is this? I don't read Japanese, Mike.
Let me send it again. It shouldn't be in Japanese.
Yeah, I was confused right there. I was like, how the heck?
Okay, it shouldn't
Yeah,
be in Japanese.
this should be it, right?
Yeah, it shouldn't be in Japanese. Is it?
Mm, think there it is. Found it.
Okay, it's in English, right?
Yeah, should be English. Oh, for some
Oh.
reason it's not popping out. I'm having technical difficulties now. Great. Oops.
So, while
There
I'm
we go.
bringing it,
Got it
so
up.
if you click on the where it says point 4 point, which says further strengthen the terror deck comes with 9 types of cards.
Okay.
You get so these are what you get one of these in each pack,
Ooh.
but you get two of the Impmon in one pack.
Oh yeah, I see that. Dude, the X antibody looks super nice. I like that card.
Yeah,
I like the Guilmon as well. And is that the good Pokemon? The Unleashed one? I think is what? No, that's not. That's the Trash Top 2 one, right?
yeah, that's the one you run in Beelzemon.
Yeah. And that one's only one there. Oh, and then you got that Beelzemon. Do you even need that other Beelzemon?
Which other one?
The one that's right there above the Impmon?
I think you can run it.
But it's not like a must.
Yeah,
These are really pretty arts, dude. That's really nice. It looks really nice.
you know what's pretty?
The Beelzemon?
This the special edition alt art of Beelzemon.
Yeah, I just put that up right now. The high rarity special edition. If you are lucky,
Yeah.
the special edition purple radiant Beelzemon can be yours. This card is beautiful. And I even saw, like, dude, a Japanese player, when I was watching their Nats, he was playing
I
two of
have
these.
four.
He had
Oh,
four?
who
I
had
was,
four.
oh, dude, and this card costs so much, doesn't it?
It
Oh,
does.
I'm not going to be shuffling that in my damn deck. Hell no. That's going to get in a hard case, and I'm going to go grade it right away. Why not?
It's
It deserves to be graded.
it does. It's such a beautiful card.
Cards with great synergy. What was it talking about? Like, oh, it's the blast mode you're talking about, and then oh, I think I have two of her. Or two of them. I guess I and Mako.
Yeah, but so the structure that also comes with a blast mode.
So what is it showing here about the two mats? So you can get one. You get one of each, or like
Wait, what?
I see an Amon and I see a Beelzemon one.
Uh oh,
In addition, to get the memory
that's
slot.
that's interesting. I thought it would just be the Beelzemon one.
It's gonna be really cool. And I
But
like.
so this,
It comes with those sleeves too,
yes,
bro. I'm excited. That's awesome. Good job, Bandai, on
I'm
this one.
I'm using those. That's why I'm getting two of these boxes because I want two set of those sleeves.
Good job, Bandai. Claps for you all. This is a good product right here. I like this one a lot.
Yeah,
And
they need to do more.
they need to, yeah, do more like this, like for sure. It's super good. Especially like I really like these reprints that they're putting out. These are sick. And
Hmm.
then how they just throw a random rare Beelzemon that's you have to get lucky to pull, and that's really cool too.
Yep.
Alrighty, well, I think that's it for Mike and I. We talked about locals, talked about a little bit about the Nats that we missed, a little bit of the band list, and a little bit of Beelzemon because this is a super sick product that Bandai is bringing out. It's coming out really, really soon. Um, any shout outs you want to give out to any of your boys and at Kaboom, Mike?
Not forget those fools. I mean, oh no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, shout out to all those in Kaboom. Y'all know who y'all are. Ivan, James, Jonathan, Marco, Andrew, Angel. Shout out to the owners of Kaboom for they doing an awesome job up there. Uh,
Getting out the product you need right there. I also want to just give a shout out to Comic Cave Hardingen. That's where I play most of the time. I do want to make my way up there to Kaboom because, like I told Mike before, like I really want to practice and I really want to try to compete for Nats this coming up year. I want to try to. Well, he told me about the whole point system now, so
it might be a point system.
I really want to compete. I want to get better, and I want to try to qualify for it. And I feel like just a lot of practice, especially with players who have a lot of experience, like people for like Adrian who came from Brownsville and his group, and then also players like Ivan and his group over there. I feel like I learned a lot more because our scene is more new, like our community is more like newer players. They're just getting into the game. They're actually getting really they're getting better, which is awesome to see. And they're beating some good players too sometimes, which is good to see also. Like they still make these little minor mistakes, but even I still make mistakes. I'm not gonna lie, I tend to make mistakes a lot some of the time, so
I
it
do too.
happens. Yeah, it happens to the best of us. I feel like the I just gotta shake off some little bit of nerves I guess I get when I'm in an actual match, and then I'll be all right. I'm just playing like when I'm playing normally, when I'm playing casually. I'm just like boom, 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 hitting plays. Um, but yeah, also shout out again like
Yeah,
to Harlingen Comic Cave and the owners there too, because well the workers too, like Angel and Rich, um, and also I would say Green because I feel like with them they try to push the other owner to try to get us product so we can do our stuff going, get our stuffs going on. But shout out to them too to try to making our little new community happy and getting those tournaments going for us. And I believe they're now an official tournament in Harlingen too. So yeah, I just want to give a quick
yeah,
shout out to
it's
them
like
too. Also,
like
shout
I
out to
love.
Mike
Yeah, and shout out to Peter. Shout out to Frank,
and
even though he's not
Frank.
here.
Yeah, he should have been here.
Yeah,
But yeah, I wanted to shout out Mike because he helped Frank and I out become better players. Frank and I would practice with each other all the time, but I think it's always good to play a player who's more knowledgeable in the game, like you are. So it helped us a lot too.
yeah, it was fun. Well, it has been fun.
Also, nothing but love here. So also, if you want to see the top 42nd Black War list, I think it's on the Valley Boys TCG channel. So go check them out as well. They're another local like type of he makes some content. He's another local content creator for YouTube for Digimon, and I think they're gonna do other TCG as well. From when I watched their last
Yeah,
video.
and they also did a podcast that goes more in depth about the time in nationals.
Yeah, exactly. They have one there too with the actual about two players that went into the national. So if you want more depth about how it went or how their experience was, you can go over to the Valley Boys TCG to check out that channel and the that podcast on how their national experience
Yeah,
was.
and show them some love.
Well, that's all for me. Again, my name is Peter. You can call me Cat. And then we got Michael.
Yeah, Michael, or you can call me Aimless.
We are out of here. Y'all have a good night. See ya.